I don't believe it. This is crazy. Hi.
Hi.
You Zach Pearson?
I could be.
It's me.
Hello, you.
Oh, come on, man. Maggie. Maggie Paige.
Maggie.
From when we were little, I was a tomboy, freckles,
Jack Paige's little sister. You guys lived at the Thompson house that summer.
My grandma.
Oh, my. Whatever happened to you guys?
Well, after that summer, we moved to Vermont, in with my aunt where we stayed.
That's right, your parents. I forgot about that.
Yeah, no. But I've been back here for a while, staying at my grandmother's, and I was just up in this area doing some research. Here, I'm just over there. You want to come sit with me for a minute?
All right. The thing I remember most about you is that you used to stand outside of our front gates. Just stand there, right?
Not exactly my proudest moment. But hey, what little kid didn't love your dad's books?
So what do you do now?
I'm in grad school.
Really?
Yeah, I'm working on my thesis.
It's good to see you, Maggie.
Yeah. You too.
So, do you want to order something?
Actually, I gotta go. I'm running a little bit late. But, like I said, I'll be down at my grandma's for a while.
Well, I'm at Millwood now. As a therapist, of course.
Oh.
What?
Very interesting.
I got decorated by a borderline schizophrenic. She was having a bad day. You have to go.
Right. So, I'll be up in the area tomorrow doing some research. I'll be here around the same time.
I'm almost off it.
Right.
It wasn't until Friday morning that Zachary would find the map, leading him to the mossy rock on the other side of the mountain that was the entrance to Neverwas. A monstrously hideous wizard, Ghastly Lapierre, had kidnapped Zachary's father to keep him from restoring the land to its former beauty and bright spirit. It fell upon Zachary to journey into Neverwas and rescue the king from Ghastly's dungeon. Only then could the king fight Ghastly's minions that were attacking his castle, bent on destroying the last bright thing in Neverwas.
I love this book.
Me too. Wanna know a secret?
What?
Coming in the door right now, but don't look.
It's funny that you should say that because I was just thinking about that time. There's a whole group of us kids playing in the woods. I think you were there. And
We got totally lost.
we were out
I
there.
was there. I was tagging along much to everyone's annoyance.
And we were lost out there for hours.
Yes. Yeah. You know the thing that I remember the most about that day was that it was you. You were the one that found our way back to the road. Remember?
Yeah, I guess I did get us out of there.
Isn't it amazing how one summer so long ago can just stand out amongst all the others?
So what are you doing your thesis on?
The contrast between deciduous trees of the upper Hudson. I'm a botanist. Before I forget, remember I told you how much I love your dad's book?
Yeah.
Well, I use it as a purse sometimes.
You've got to be kidding me.
No.
You're a collector.
Since I was a kid. And look at this. My parents gave this to me the Christmas before they passed away. This is the most important thing that I own.
Excuse me. Are you Zachary Small?
I'm sorry to have bothered you. Come on, honey.
All right, I spilled the beans.
I go by Riley now. My mother's maiden name. I don't like to talk about my father's book.
Sorry.
It's not a big deal. It just really has nothing to do with me. So.
He wrote it for you.
Yeah, well. It's not exactly great literature.
It's a classic.
It's just a silly fairy tale.
Have you ever read it? You've never read it.
Of course I've read it.
Why don't you skim through this? I think it'll do you good.
What, you're just...
I don't think I can talk to you until you've read it.
You're just gonna leave?
I'm gonna call you. I'll expect a book report.
Maggie! Maggie! Come on!
Zachary, look who's here. Don't just stand there like a bump on a log. Come in.
Hello, Mother.
Hello. Maggie stopped by earlier. She wanted your phone number, and it seems
I
that...
said I was going to call you, and then I realized that I didn't have your number, so...
I just told her to come back and ask you herself. Well, you two catch up, and I'll go make sure that everything is perfect.
Thank you. I have always wished that they made a movie of Neverwas.
Oh, Thomas would never give up the rights, ever. No. He hated himself for approving that merchandising that they did for a while.
I used to collect that stuff, all of it.
Maggie's dad's biggest fan. Mom.
Oh, isn't that nice? And what about a boyfriend?
No, I'm too busy for that. I'm a bit of a workaholic.
Oh. Do you know that when I met Thomas, I was studying to be an actress?
Mom has a flair for the dramatic.
And then, of course, Zachary was born.
Maggie doesn't want to hear this, Mom.
Sure I do.
Sure she does. I had never seen Thomas so happy. I do believe from that moment on, Zachary was his only reason for living.
This torture can stop any time you want.
Why does that story upset you, honey?
Because it's not true. And lies upset me.
Zachary has conveniently blocked out all happy childhood memories, which make it almost impossible to reminisce.
Reminisce about what, Mom?
About the good times we had.
Oh, okay, the good time. Let's see. You, after Dad died, I remember that.
I did the best I could, Zachary. With what I had, I did the best.
Why don't you have some more wine, Mom?
Stop it! It's working at Millwood that's doing this to you, isn't it?
We can't possibly be having this much fun.
Hello? Hello?
Hey, Maggie. It's me. It's Zach.
Zach. Hi.
I know it's late, but...
No, it's fine. I was up.
Look, Maggie, let me ask you a question. And this is hypothetically speaking, but... What would you say if somebody, like a delusional person, believed, like with every certainty, that he lived inside my father's book?
That they were part of the story?
Yeah.
I guess I could think of worse places to be. When I was a kid, I definitely spent some major quality time there. It's not so bad.
That's just strange. I can't sleep, and
Talk to me.
I probably should have never gone back to Millwood. I should have left it alone. I should go.
Zach.